Page number 52. Now let's move to page number 52. Focus on writing. Here we have punctuation, writing dates. Workbook, page 52. Focus on writing. We have punctuation, writing dates. So when you are writing dates, there are many ways of writing the date. When you write 5th of April, or today like 17th of March, or 18th of March, 19th of March, and so on, 2020. So there are more than one way of writing the dates. So the first one, they say in British English, the British, how the English people write, it's usual to write the date before the month. So if you are, now we are in March, I say 19th March. I start with the date, then the month, then the year. So it becomes like this: 31st January 2011. Either 31st or 31 January 2011. So here's the month and here's the year. So date, month, year. This is the British way of writing the date. The American English, it is usual to write the month before the date. So you write the month. So if it's like this, I say January 31st. I put the month before the date. So like here we have January 31st. They started the month, then the date, then the year. So they are not like the British. They start with the month, then after that they write the date, then the year. Or they can write January 31, 2011. So it's like this. Americans start with the month, the British, they start with the date, then month, then the year. We can write dates in different ways or different styles also. We can write it like this: 31 January. I give the, instead of writing January, I write 1. January is the first month of the year. So we write it 1 and 11, 2011, they write 11. Or they can put, instead of slash, they can put dots, 31.01, which is January, .11. Or American, they put January with number 1, then 31st 11, or they can put what? They can put 1/31/11, but here they put slashes, here they put dots. So either you put slash or you put dot. So you can put slash, or you can put a dot between the month and the year and the date. So let's move. Complete this table with the corresponding dates. So we have to see the date and complete it with the same thing. Here we have the dates. Like here we have 20th June 1955. Okay. And here we have 1st June 1955. Okay. So we have to complete the table. Here, June 20, 1955, this is the American way. They write the month, then the date, then the year. So we have to complete it in the same way. So number 2 here, I have to do it like this. So this will become what? If I want to write it, I will write 20, okay, dot, and June is number, which month? It's number 6, okay. I can write here 55 maybe, or I can write 1955, and so on. I can write also the same way here. Here they started with the month. So here I will write what? I will write 6/20/ and the year is 55. the same way. So let's look at the table. As I told you, 20th June 1955. Then we have June. I start with the month June 20, 1955. Then I use the dots. Also start with the date 20 June 55, or I put slashes also. So there are different ways of writing the dates. So let's move to the workbook page 52, exercise 2. So please, the same page 52, we have the spelling. We have to complete the spelling of the word. Complete these comparative and superlative adjectives with the correct spelling. So we have to fill the correct spelling for these missing letters. Let's move and see the answers. We have here oldest. Okay, we had here oldest, oldest. So you have to complete it in the same way. Okay, kinder, harder, wiser, hottest, busier, and faster. Okay. Here in the same page, on the other side, linking words in stories. We have exercise 3. We have a story, and we have to use the linking words in the box. When she opened the door, as soon as Max gave the man his mom's address, half an hour later, as they cycled back, one very hot day last summer, before his uncle saw it, a few minutes after they knocked, when they arrived. So we have here, we have to fill the gaps with one of the sentences, the right one. So we need to read the story and read the sentences and make connection between the sentence and the context, and put the right sentence in the gap. So here also we have on the page 53 the completion of the exercise. Okay, we have around eight gaps. We have to fill the 8 gaps. Here I gave you the answers. The number 1, one very hot day last summer. This is solved actually. The second one, half an hour later. Okay, half an hour later. This is number 4 in the box. It's number 4. As soon as Max gave the man his mom's address, before his uncle saw it, will be in number 4. A few minutes after they knocked, will be in number 5. When she opened the door, will be in number 6. As they cycled back, will be number 7. And number 8, when they arrived. So number 8 will come here. When they arrived, you fill it in that gap.